and welcome to another video. Today we are at the Rockford Inn, which is in Lynton, and yeah, we've come to see if this lovely 17th century pub has any special guests living within it. So yeah, there isn't any tales of any, but it doesn't mean to say there isn't any here. So the lovely Pete and Jess have welcomed us in today, and yeah, let's start the investigation and see if we can say hello to anyone unexpected. Okay, so we are calling out to any spirits that may live within this building. My name's Justine, and I'm here just to say hello and see if you wish to make contact and say hello back. I have a device in my hand which has a green light on it, and if you are able to come and stand close to this green light or touch it, the light will change colour and it will go to orange or red, depending how close you get to it. And if you can do that, then I would then be able to start asking questions and you'd be able to reply by making the lights change colour. So, if there are any spirits here and you would like to come and say hello, please come and touch this green light that I'm holding in my hand. You could touch my hand if you wished. Don't be shy. Maybe I will go for a little wander with it. Okay. Okay, so let's see if there's anybody that likes to be near the fireplace that would like to say hello. Okay, so I'm holding a device in my hand, which apparently you can talk into. So I'm going to ask some questions, and if you can come and talk to the device in my hand, we might be able to hear your reply. So, are there any spirits in this building? And if there are, could you just say hello? If there are any spirits, would you be able to give us your name? Could you tell us your age, how old you are? Could you tell us if you used to live here? Right. Okay, so I'm holding a device in my hand, which apparently you can talk into, so I'm going to ask some questions, and if you could come and talk to the device in my hand, I might be able to hear your reply. So, are there any spirits in this building? And if there are, could you just say hello? No, don't think so. Right. Have you got the like cat balls and things? We'll set a couple of those up a minute, and then if we've tried everything and nothing works, then we can go in the other room and repeat the whole process, by which time we might have created a bit of energy anyway, and then try again, yeah? Okay, so here we are sitting by this lovely fireplace in the dining room area of the pub, and I'd like to know if there's anyone else in this room with me. I really hope that there is, because I would really love to have a conversation with you. So, as always, if there is anyone in here, please would you be able to come and touch the green light that I am holding in my hand. Just come and touch it and see if we can get this colour to change to orange, or just yellow if you want. You haven't got to touch it very hard. The building is very still, and we are told that there's nothing reported in terms of paranormal activity here. But it is also an old building, and I do wonder if it's always been a pub, and I'd like to know, I'd like to find out. And it's a really tiny little village in the middle of nowhere. There's really not a lot here. And there's a really fast running river nearby that sounds amazing. The place must have some history. And there's a really fast running river nearby that sounds amazing. The place must have some history. People must have lived and died here. No idea where he'd have been buried. I didn't see a church when we passed by. But to get to the next nearest village back in the 17th century would have been a trek and a half. So I'm assuming if you got ill back in the day, you wouldn't have gone far. Which tells me, well, there should be some sort of spirits here somewhere. I mean, it just has to be, really. It just has to be, really. Now, obviously, you may never have had anyone come here before with devices such as these, asking you random strange questions. But we're just curious. But we're just curious. We just want to see if we can, in fact, make contact with you. Which depends on whether you're brave enough to come and touch this green light, really. I mean, if you really, really don't want to, you could make another sound. You could tap on the wall. You could knock on the door. And just let us know you're here. But the very best way, my favourite way of knowing that you're here is if you come and make this green light change. By just touching the device or coming and standing near it. That would absolutely make my day. Did the lights just turn on or something? Mm-hmm. Well, that's strange. Did you turn... Are you making the lights flicker? If that is you affecting the lights, could you do it on command? I will count down from 3 to 1. And if by the time I get to 1 you could make those lights flicker again, that would be incredible. So, 3, 2, 1. That is a bit of a strange one, because I don't think that will come on camera, but the lights here on the wall, they just did it again.
Could you do that for me again?
Basically, the lights have flickered twice. Now, obviously, we don't know if that's a normal thing in this building. There. So I don't know if the cameras picked that up. But that is a bit strange. If that's you affecting the lights, let's see if we can use the lights to have a conversation. So, if you are affecting those lights and you are a male, could you make them flicker? Thank you. So, to confirm that you are a male, could you make the lights flicker again, please? Now, the thing is, if that is you affecting the lights, the only way I'm going to be able to confirm it is if your responses are immediate to the question that I ask you. So.
Thank you.
Okay, well, it is interesting that the light's flickering on and off, but I cannot, I mean, that could be something interesting, or it could just be the lights flickering on and off. It might be something that happens in here all the time. So although very interesting, and the fact that it started doing it when I was trying to communicate with a spirit, that is interesting.
Calling out to any spirits that may be here. If you notice in front of me, Jess has something on her head, and next to her is a machine, and this machine, you can talk into it. So whatever you want to say, you can say now. You can say to Jess. Could you tell me your name? Could you tell me if you used to live here? Did you used to work here? Are you okay? Could you tell me how old you are? Do you like the fact that there are new people here? Do you like them? Do you like them?
The only one.
Thank you. Did I just see you then? Thank you. I appreciate the fact you're trying to communicate with me. It appears you're using orbs. Could you try and speak into the device? It won't harm you. Do you know how to speak into the device? If you do,
Help?
how can I help you? Can you tell me how you want me to help you? I can help you. Can you tell me if you used to live here? This is an amazing building, it's stunning. It's very old. Were you here perhaps in the 17th century?
Now stay?
Thank you. Were you here in the 17th century? You can answer yes or no, or you can show yourself via being an orb, a flash of light. You can do that if you want to. If you are talking to me now, I probably can't hear you. But please keep trying to talk if you are making noises, because I will be able to hear them later. You don't have to be frightened of us. We're not here to harm you.
How?
Can you explain the word how? We come here with respect for you. We come here with respect for this building. Have you been here a long time? Can you show yourself to me again?
Stay. Stay.
Thank you. Do you want us to stay, or are you staying? I know it takes a lot of energy, and I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the fact that you are trying so hard. I know you are. Could you tell me your name? Does this building, are there parts of it that look the same as when you were here? Or does it look completely the same to you now?
Only.
Can you see us? Can you see me? Or can you only hear me? Are you male? Are you female?
Drugged?
Are you a child? One of the reasons why we're here is to see if there is life after death, if there is a higher being, if there is a God. Now, from what we understand it is that you are not allowed to tell us that. You're not allowed to tell us if there's a God or a higher being. Could you tell me if you're happy where you are?
Only. Only.
Could you explain the word only to me? What does it mean to you? Can you tell me your name? Thank you. In a minute you're going to be talking to Justine, because we have to stop this because we can't have Jess in there too long. So I'm going to say goodbye.
Without.
Do you want to talk? Calling out to the same spirit that I was talking to a moment ago. I thank you for your time. I know you were trying. We've got someone new now. This is Justine. Thank you very much. I just saw you again. You seem to like to produce yourself as a light. Is that easier for you? If it's easier for you, carry on doing it. You don't have to talk. In fact, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. In fact, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Do you know why we're here? Do you not know why we're here? Oh, I think I heard that. Thank you. Oh, I think I heard that. Thank you. If you can show yourself as a light. Could you tell me your name? Could you tell me how old you are? Are you happy? Are you happy? If you don't want to speak into that device and you just want to make some noises, whichever those noises may be, you can do so. I won't be able to hear you now. I heard you a second ago, but I won't be able to hear you now. But later on, I will be able to hear you. It could be the tiniest noise, it doesn't matter. Thank you. Do you need energy? If you need energy, you can take your energy from me. The things that I have in my hand, you can take the energy from those. You can take the energy from Justine, you can take the energy from all the things on the tables. If you need the energy, you take it. Make a noise. Can you copy this?
So the pub itself is a really, really lovely pub. It's full of character. It's full of just really nice atmosphere. It's the decor's really welcoming. It's inviting. They've got really brilliant little paintings on the walls done by a guy called Mike Corsten, who, when he couldn't afford his bar bill, would paint as payment these beautiful pictures, a beautiful stag, his hares, really nice paintings, and very, very different and unique to the pub. So the pub has a lovely feel. It's really nice. The customers say they haven't felt anything paranormal here. We certainly aren't finding much evidence to suggest there is. I mean, the cat ball did go off by the Toby jug earlier, which is the very Toby jug that the owner, Pete, saw move with his own eyes. So, you know, that suggests there may be something going on, but there isn't a lot of other evidence to point that way. So if there are spirits here, then I think we could determine that they are minding their own business. They are just being here quietly in the background, causing no harm, no fuss. And yeah, so consequently the place just feels really lovely and welcoming and nice, and one of the most perfect places to come and have a Sunday roast. Really, really lovely. So yeah, and not every place wants to be haunted, so you know, it's not a bad thing. But yeah, I think the evidence is definitely suggesting that we're not going to find much here tonight, and it could just be that any spirits here don't know what this equipment does or how to interact with it. Or maybe they just don't want to let themselves be known. Maybe they quite like just living in the shadows, which is fine because, you know, I'm exactly the same in the real world. So, yeah. Whatever else, it's been really, really nice coming. And Jess and Pete are lovely. We've met some really lovely people, really lovely owners of pubs and hotels since we've been doing this. It's a real privilege to meet them. So, yeah, if you are in the area, if you're in Lynton and Lynmouth, come and find the Rockford Inn and come and have a nice pint. And I don't think you'll regret it because it's really nice, a really good pub, well worth a visit. And you can go and listen to the river as well. And if you're in the vicinity and you need somewhere to come and stay, again, what a brilliant place this would be to spend the night. So, yeah, lots of thanks to Jess and Pete. And, yeah, your pub is lovely. And I like to think that perhaps you have got a spirit or two here. And I think they just like being here. They just like watching. And I think that's fine. So yes, thank you for letting us be here, and thanks for, introducing us to the Rockford Inn. We will catch you in the next one. All right, we'll take care till then. Bye.